You told her we was coming back?
Yep. We are live.
We are live again. I don't know what happened last time.
All I know that what happened was that the stream froze.
Right.
And then from there, the picture came back, but the audio messed up from then.
All right. We got anybody coming in?
Yep. Crazy Cat Lady is back. She says, and we're back.
And we're back.
Valerie Lofton, hello.
All right. I don't know what happened, y'all. Welcome back. I'm still making dumplings. Some of them are prettier than others. I'm still making gyoza.
Gino East is perfect now, all cleared up.
I don't know what happened, guys. I apologize for that. Damn YouTube.
No, all that happened was the stream had froze on the laptop.
Right.
And then the picture came back, but the volume. We can't hear what they're hearing, so we couldn't tell.
Okay. All right.
Daddy Does Barbecue back again. Crazy Cat Lady. And we're back to business.
And we're back to business. Chicken fried
barbecue, sup, D-Cooks.
All right. I'm still at it. Some of these dumplings are looking better than others. But like I said before, y'all, I've never done this before.
First time for everything.
I'm learning as I go. My gyoza. Here you go. It's another one. On camera.
They can see it. Yeah.
There you go. All right. I'm going to do a few of these, just a handful. This is where I'm at. Y'all tell me what y'all think. That's where I'm at. Hopefully that ain't bad for a guy who's never made dumplings before. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Anyway, I'm still at it.
Never trust a skinny chef, Shane. Oh, look, the second hottest guy on YouTube.
Stop it, Shane.
Gino E wants to know, y'all gonna steam, fry, or boil those?
We're gonna both. We're going to. They're pot stickers, so we're gonna fry them on the bottom, get them G-bag, golden brown and delicious, and then I'm gonna steam them, and then I'm gonna crisp them up after the steaming. At least that's the recipe, the technique that I saw from Japan and from China. So we'll see what happens, y'all.
Suburban Barbecue says hello all. Hey, Phil.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How long we been on, sweetie?
This one has only been on for 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
All right. I'm going to try to accelerate this. I apologize for the last one, guys. I really have no idea what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gino E says, I love a good dumpling / pot sticker.
All right. I hope you love these because I've never done it before. Don't be talking about me, y'all. Here's one thing I like about YouTube and my channel specifically. What I like about me. I'm not afraid to try something I haven't tried before. You know, just because I haven't done it don't mean I can't do it. If that makes any sense to you. All right. Get a little bit more on that one.
All right. Carrie Park says, it still sound good. And Crazy Cat Lady says, waiting for you to retire from the CIA and open you your own restaurant.
Say the CIA. That's funny. That is funny. All right, guys.
Mob Style 187, David. Hey, ask him when he's gonna try and do a seafood broil.
I've done a seafood boil.
Broil?
Broil? Not a broil.
There's a difference.
There is a difference. I'll try anything once, as long as it don't hurt or cost me money. All right, let's get these done, guys. I'm trying not to bore y'all with my dumpling construction. Hopefully y'all ain't bored with my dumpling construction. All right, what time is it? Uh-oh, I need to step this up. Andale.
Well, we've been on for 4 minutes now.
I know, but I don't know how long we were on the first one.
About maybe 10, 12 minutes.
Really?
I didn't really look.
I didn't either.
Well, you couldn't.
Anyway, folks, let me get a couple more of these together. If y'all got some questions or something y'all want to say, please do to fill up some of this dead time.
Yep. Mob Style said, I meant a crawfish boil.
Crawfish boil. I've done crawfish too, but not in a while. I got some plans, guys. There's some things that I'm working on. Some of which just for video, and some of which to bring my butt home for good. I'm just waiting for some things to come to fruition. I just wanted to say fruition. And Yeah, I got some things in the works. I got some traps that.
Babe of Josh and Babe says, "Hey
Oh,
there, love dumplings."
Can they see it?
Yeah, they can see it.
Look at that one. Wow. Not bad for a dude that's never done them. I'm going to fill up this tray, cook these. And then the beautiful thing is I can refrigerate the rest of the filling, and I can also make dumplings and just freeze them and then just cook them next time. I learned that from a YouTube video. YouTube is your friend.
Mob Style says, "You should open up a restaurant."
I will not open up a restaurant, and here is why. Cooking is my hobby, and I really enjoy it. But if you turn your hobby into a job, it'll suck. At least that's what I was told. I enjoy the YouTube thing. I enjoy feeding my girls because I think they be lying to me. They tell me it's all good.
It's all good. It is all
But y'all made me lose my thought. The restaurant business isn't my forte, even though I do like to cook. I'm just a dude. I'm just a dad that enjoys to cook. It's not my career path. What I've trained for and done my entire adult life might be unsavory to some of you guys, unless you like shooting people in the face. Not that we do it often, but we can.
Wow.
That's so terrible. I'm not in the CIA, y'all. I'm just a retired trigger puller dude, man. Just a retired trigger puller dude. All right, y'all bear with me. I'm gonna see if I can knock out 3 more of these, and then we're gonna go into the cooking phase.
Yep. Okay. Everyday Barbecue and Cuisine says, "Good to see you home safe, Phil."
Man, it's good to be home safe.
Miss Lori wants to know, have you been contacted by any networks for your own show yet?
No, I did get a sponsorship. I just got sponsored. Matter of fact, I got my first package today, so I'll be shooting a video soon on that. I spoke to a couple people about wanting me to do some smaller scale stuff, but my problem with that is my availability. I'm always gone, so that kind of kicks me in the butt. So, it is what it is. You got to take the good with the bad when it comes with that. Now, if something were to be lucrative enough where I could stop doing what I'm doing and do something more culinary oriented. Did I just say culinary oriented? Yeah. If I could do something more culinary oriented, which I would love, but make sure that my wife and my girls, their standard of living doesn't change, I'd be all over it. All right, guys. But I've set a certain standard for this household, and I refuse to let that dip. Those of you that follow me, you already know that. All right, baby. More questions for this dead space? I'm sorry.
Not any questions, but Mob Style says, because he can get down in the kitchen, what he be cooking? Or probably like a comment to something that.
All right.
Yeah. The Clara says it's all good. Daddy Dutch Barbecue says, "Hey Mike." Crazy Cat Lady says, "LOL, Daddy's a spy."
She keeps saying she's I was CIA. She says I was spy. That cracks me up. I love that name, Crazy Cat Lady.
Ronald Bell, did you do a Beetle Bailey pool KP often?
A Beetle what? Did I do what?
Did you do a Beetle Bailey pool KP often? Oh,
Beetle Bailey was an Army dude. Did I pull KP? Actually, not often, but I have. Back in the day when they had KP, I got myself in a little bit of trouble. And being an infantry guy, normally we're out and you seek, close with, identify, plan, and kill the enemy. Well, I got in trouble. I was seeking closing with the slop trench with the KP folks. No, you don't peel potatoes, but you will dig a big old trench so they can put all the slop in from the cooking and all that stuff. That was way back in the day. I don't know what they do in the Army now. Somebody asked me, "Phil," I said, "Huh?" He said, "How do you feel about the Trump administration trying to ban transgenders in the Army?" I was like, "I didn't know transgenders were in the Army." That's so terrible. I didn't know. But if you're willing to serve the country and you're able to serve the country, Serve the country. I don't care what your background is. I don't care what you like and don't like. As long as you can shoot, move, and communicate, drive on with your bad self.
TJ wants to know, have you ever thought of a 6-person, 2 to 3 day cooking class in your home? Transportation and accommodations not included.
Have I thought about doing what?
A 6-person, 2 to 3 day cooking class in your home. Transportation and accommodations not included.
In my home is the problem. That's cool, though. I never thought about that. To invite someone here for a cooking class in my home. See, I think there's flaws in that. And the flaws would be, one, I'm not a professional. But if I were to identify that, maybe if people accepted that, you know, this is Daddy Cooks YouTube, we want to do a cooking class, that's something to think about. But anyway, guys, 369. Hold on, I'm short one. 369, 12, 14. Make one more. We have an even 15.
Okay.
Then I'll show them to you. We're going to cook these. How much time we got, baby?
We are at 11 minutes and 6 seconds in.
All right.
And Josh and Babe says, we are making banh mi sandwiches for dinner with pork tenderloin.
Ooh.
That sounds great.
Banh mi, correct me if I'm wrong, babe. Bethany. That's your government. I shouldn't do that. But correct me if I'm wrong. That is I know it's Asian, but isn't that like a Vietnamese or Taiwanese based dish? Banh mi. I think that's either Vietnamese or Taiwanese. Banh mi, I believe.
I should look it up. Babe says it's Vietnamese.
Ah, look at that. Hold on, girls. Bam. I take pride in trying to know my food, yo.
Mopsal said, well, he wants to know, have you ever cooked jambalaya?
I have never cooked jambalaya.
Really?
I don't think I've done jambalaya. I've done gumbo. I've done chowders. I've never done a jambalaya.
I could have sworn you did.
Well, I never filmed one.
I mean, well, this girl told you should like.
That's a new video.
I know, right?
Yeah.
This jambalaya is on fire. All right, last one, y'all.
He says, "Oh my gosh, she has to do a jambalaya, daddy."
All right, guys, let me show you what I got here, and then we're gonna try to cook these. But bam, pot stickers, Daddy Cook style. Tell me how I'm working, how am I looking? Right there in front of you. You guys just saw me do this. What they saying, baby?
Well, people got to take them. It's not gonna stick. All right, Crazy Cat Lady says it looks good.
Okay. Now
And
here's.
TJ says, I paid $800 for a 2-day barbecue boot camp class at the CIA Culinary Institute of America. Learn more from your videos.
All right, guys. I'm using 2 types of oil.
Okay.
I'm using avocado oil. Avocado oil is good for high heat. I'm going to use very high heat. And I'm also going to finish up with sesame oil. What I'm going to do, if you can't see it, I'm going to fry these off. I'll try to show it to you with the avocado oil. Once I get them brown, the sticky part, once I get them brown on the bottom, I'm going to hit them with some water. I will say this again as I'm doing it. Hit them with some water, and I'm covering them with a really crazy big top because my wok doesn't have a top. Let them steam. Hit them with some sesame oil, crisp them up again, and we're going to plate on this thing right here. And it goes a little something like this.
Should I readjust so they can see?
If you would like, baby, if you can I'm about to say Jessica, my camera woman Octavia, she's going to readjust the camera, guys, while I heat this oil.
Oh, I hope I can reach.
While I heat this oil.
We're going on in the picture.
All right, y'all. So bear with me. How am I doing, folks? Let me know.
It's in the way.
Let me know. You gotta turn the laptop around so you can see the screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to not show the mess.
All right. I'm gonna go high until this gets hot, and then I'm going to answer some questions until then. All right, y'all. Just waiting on oil, and I'll ask you what you got. I hope this is coming out all right, guys. We've never done it this way before. We're shooting from the hip in more ways than one. Never used this camera setup. Never made this recipe before, and I hope it's pleasing to the eye. I don't know what to say.
All right, so when we were talking about the jambalaya,
Mhm.
you recording it all?
Yes.
North Texas Barbecue Addict says, LOL, if it didn't get recorded, it didn't happen.
If it didn't get recorded, it didn't happen. Well, I guess it didn't happen. Let me get some heat, guys.
All right. Juan Lovett says, hey, just getting back in here. Okay. Hey, just getting back here in Florida.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, welcome back.
Jacqueline and Dad, good evening, everyone.
Hey, Jacqueline and Dad.
Come
on, y'all. I got dead space. Y'all got to help me out, man.
Flip Your Meat Barbecue says, looks fire.
Looks
with
fire.
A fire emoji.
Nice. Looks fire. Wait. The spirit fingers. It looks fire. All right.
Flip Green wants to know, what do you eat with those? What do you eat those with? Words are hard. Please bear with me.
What do you eat those with? Fried rice, I would recommend, or some noodles. You can use them as an appetizer, or you can use them as a main meal. I was gonna say your fingers, but I didn't want you mad at me. What do you eat those with? Your fingers. That's so asshole. That's so bad. All right, come on.
Ronald Bell wants to know your prediction for the Panthers this fall.
My prediction for the Panthers? Carolina Panthers?
We don't keep up with sports.
I'm not a sports dude, man. Don't unsubscribe. I'm not a big sports guy. I'm a fair weather friend when it comes to sports. Here's my teams, okay? Chicago Bears, Chicago Bulls, Sox, Cubs, born and raised in Chicago. Did someone just shoot by?
No.
Okay. Panthers, I'll support. New England Patriots, I'll support because I used to live in Worcester, Massachusetts for a couple of years. I'll support them. Let's see. That's about it. And boxers, I like that British guy. What's his name? Anthony. I like him but I'm waiting for him and Wilder to fight. Anyway, I'm not a big sports dude. Chicago is where I was born and raised, so I will support all things Chicago, but I always support the teams from the towns where I've lived. So I will support Massachusetts teams. I will support Carolina teams, and then obviously Illinois teams. I hope that was keep you from unsubscribing. Let's try one of these. See how we looking.
Asante says, when you plan a video, do you wait to eat until you're done, or do you have a snack?
It depends on what I'm cooking.
Usually sample things.
I taste as I go. If y'all don't see what I'm doing, I'm making sure I'm getting oil under each one of these. And since it's a rounded type dish, I'm kind of putting them in the middle and then pull it back so they all get some oil.
Mobsaw wants to know, ask him, did he know what a Cajun meat pie is, and will he ever get the recipe and make it?
A Cajun meat pie? I've never heard of.
You never made meat pies either.
No, I'm not a meat pie dude. But that don't mean I won't do meat pies.
But it's meat, and you like meat.
I like meat, and I like pie. Sounds like a match made in heaven.
Mob Style says he's a Saints fan. Who that say they gonna beat them Saints?
Who that say they gonna beat? Who that? All right, I just burned myself. I don't know if y'all saw that. I ain't gonna jump around in that crazy. All right, guys, I got them going. Actually, I think I got a little too much oil in there, but that's okay.
Tangia Bradley, she says, I just got my wok. I can't wait to try this. And my husband loves pot stickers.
Nice. Now, all I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to let these go. They're on medium-high heat. And I am using a non-stick wok. And I'm just going to let them go until they get brown. G-bad on one side. Stop it. Once they get G-bad on one side, I'll be checking them. And once I get them brown, I'm going to pour in some of this water, maybe like a quarter cup. I'm going to cover them. I'll ask my daughters to hand me that cover over there. And then I'm just going to steam them for about 3 minutes, 3 to 5. And then I'm going to hit them with some sesame oil just for the little Asian kick. And we're done.
When you were talking about the boxer,
Yes.
do you know Anthony Joshua?
Yes.
He's legit, but he won't beat Wilder, but he's legit.
No, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. And I would love to support Wilder because he is the American. But the reason I think Anthony Joshua will win is because he's a true boxer. Boxer to style. Wilder is exactly that. He comes out freaking slugging. If you put a slugger against a boxer's going to win every time. Also, look at who each one of them have been fighting. I mean, Anthony freaking, he put down Klitschko. I haven't been watching Wilder too much, but I haven't seen any quality people that Wilder fought. But Anthony put down Klitschko, and he put him down by a knockout. That's all I'm saying.
If they were having audio issues again.
What?
Is it? Are you sure it's the stream or is it the crackling from the top?
Yeah, is it crackling over here that you hear it, or is it the audio that's bad? All right, I'm getting some brownness. Y'all tell us how the audio is.
No, they're saying it's the audio.
Damn it, I don't want to start again. Give me a thumbs up if we need to start again, guys. I will.
Sounds like some interference. Yeah, everyone's saying it's the audio.
All right, we're going to type in and we're going to restart for a third time.
All right. No, Ronald says you don't have time to restart. He says nope, you don't have time to restart.
We don't have time.
Feedback on audio.
All right, well, I'm going to hang it up. Thank you. But we just keep going. I'm going to let that steam for about 3 minutes. And we're done. Guys, I don't know what's up with my audio. I think everything was good.
We're going to the first time we've done this method. So
This is true. I've always done this with my phone.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, type that out, sweetie. I've always done this with my phone. And we'll see what happens. We'll call this an experiment. We'll call this an experiment. All right. What are you saying? Anybody say anything? Doesn't sound back. Let's go with it.
Is it still acting up? Nope, it's still down.
Too bad.
Not working properly.
I apologize, folks. Well, I can tell you
It's starting.
this story. Well, type it in. We're gonna keep going, and we'll figure it out next time, I guess. I got 2 more minutes of steaming. And I apologize for the mishap. So we'll probably delete this and try it again with the phone. We got enough done.
Anita Baby says it's really good to see you back in the kitchen to get the sound.
Thank you so much. Type for me, baby.
Declare says just keep doing your thing.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll give it another 2 minutes. And then from there, we will play. Oh, you know what? While I'm waiting, let me make my sauce. All right, I'm making the sauce. The sauce is soy sauce, white vinegar, sushi vinegar, and some chili oil. I'm going to tighten this up. This recipe.
Where did you get your top or your wok? Okay, the Cajun Sam?
Yeah, it came from Sam's, and it's for a different pot. Oh, you know, can they hear me? They can't hear me.
They said that the audio wasn't as bad as the first one, but it's still distorted.
Okay. I'm just trying to get it out. Let's go with this right here. All right, folks, we're still working on it. Yeah. Done. These are done.
He said that sauce sounds amazing.
Thank you so much.
He was thinking because I might have to make that sauce.
I don't even know if it's here.
Nada said something. So good. Alicia, because I love it. I like sauce.
That's good. Little heat in the back. How much time we got? Oh, we're good. All right. The water's just about gone. At this point, I'm just going to add a little bit. Let me take a look, see. Okay. I'm going to add me a little bit of sesame oil just for a little bit of change, a little kick. That's good. You should smell this immediately, girls. Smell it? Oh, shit.
Rick Green says there's an EA6 power flying over them. They're jamming you up top.
All right, I'm going to let these crisp up just a little bit. And then we are plating. And we are done. I'm sorry for the audio, guys. But just wait for the finished product. It's turned out better than I thought. Let's do the taste test. Yeah. All right.
Waiting for most of the water to evaporate.
That's what I'm waiting for. Separate these. My pot stickers didn't stick. This is awesome. We are done. I'm gonna call it right here.
Jonathan says, not your fault, it's yours again. We'll try to get this setup working right. Maybe do some more testing before.
Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you turn your butt back on.
Oh, that looks great.
I know, right? Keep it popping. All right, folks, it's coming. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm so happy. Turn that on. Put that on. myself to say something scallions from the garden, didn't I?
Yep.
And I did not hand me the scallion pudding.
Where are you?
I'm gonna break for plate, y'all. Give me a second. Give me one more second. I don't even know if they can hear me type that in. Type that in for me. What do you say?
Chris Cameron says, Daddy, cut one open and cut one open and give us a money shot.
Where's my knife? What I do with my knife? There we go. Cutting board. Alright, give me a second. I get my garnish done. That's coming along. That's coming along. Tell them I'm prepping food. Let me get my garnish together. Money shots coming.
See where you could have found out and then some fried eating.
I wish I had some more, some bread to go on here. Alright, so here comes money shot. Money shot. Okay, how do I look? How's that?
Chris Cameron, tell you.
Alright, who's going to take that? You gotta come around. Here's the sauce.
Okay. See where it cooks very nice.
Thank you. The girls, do your taste test for me. There you go, y'all get in there.
All right. I know.
Pick it up, hold it, and then dip it in the sauce.
Only all that.
Give me the sauce. Pick the sauce up so you can see it. Alright, give it a dip and you can taste it.
Okay.
There you can. There you go. Both of y'all have it. Both of y'all have it. Let's see the thing. Get close. Get close. Here you go. That's awesome. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Good job, man. Good job. All right, here we go. Here we go. Right, no, right? All right, tell them. I'm sorry about that. So I apologize for the audio. But I'm better. Turn out quick. Fantastic. I hate y'all can't hear me. Anyway, love you like good food. We're going to close this off.